is coming from the water, being a water animal, as you went through the entire pipeline. Everybody's going to want to know what's the hardest part. What did you struggle with the most, and how to overcome that. Minus the water stuff.
Oh man, hardest part. Probably the hardest part is just kind of keeping your wits about you when you're sleep deprived. That was the hardest part for me. It was like, especially being an athlete, really taking care of your body, getting proper nutrition, the right amount of rest and sleep, like throughout my whole life and career of swimming. Having that completely turned on its head was just wild, and working through that. But just having the grit to just get through it, like it will end. That was one thing that I told myself probably a lot through some of the smoke sessions I got, was like, oh my God, like, man, this is brutal. Like, all right, well, it's going to end soon. Like, I got class at 9 or whatever. And it's like, holy crap, it's 10:30. What are we still doing here?
What are we still doing here?
But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's the hardest part. You can't really nail it down to one thing. Everything's different from day to day, whether you're sleepy, whether you're, thirsty, you're cramping up, you're hungry. You got the rub rash from the ruck, your calluses are ripped open from sweating all day and all night. You have a huge hole in your hand. I mean, I got freaking holes in my hand right now. So, you just gotta get through it and know that it's gonna end. I can't really nail it down to like what's the hardest thing, but I'll tell you the pool was the easiest.
It's the exact opposite of almost everybody else. Yeah, I mean, and I think you probably had a little bit of extra pressure because you'd worked within the pipeline and kind of told us all that you were doing this. So I don't know. For me, it was incredibly gratifying when you got your beret, because then I didn't have to worry about it anymore, and we could speak again.
Well, so. I'll tell you what. Yeah, there were definitely times where I definitely thought about not quitting, but I was like, man, dude, like this really sucks right now. I gotta get through this, or else Trent's gonna call me some words. I'm never gonna be able to look him in the eyes again.
Yeah, no, I think that's some good pressure. Well, I mean, that'd be nice-ish about it. Well, maybe. I don't know. So I'm a pretty nice guy. But I think that's it, Jeb, unless you have anything else that you want to put out there for the potential candidates or people thinking about getting in, or any of the water creatures out there. Last words of advice.
Water creatures, learn to run. Eat meat or something. I don't know. Don't be built like a swimmer. Luckily, I had the genetics to not I'm a pretty big dude. I'm like 230 right now. So, but I was a big boy in swimming. Eat some meat, keep your head down low. Just train, work on being the quiet professional that you need to be. No one on the internet cares about what workout you did that day. None of the instructors care what workout you did.